Number 15, Josh Salas. Number 27, Yvonne Speedy Gonzalez.
All right. Listeners, so sorry. We had some technical difficulties. We've been talking for about 15 minutes, and you were not there. So, yeah, no recap for that. Sorry. But welcome to the USL2 matchup here in beautiful Rip Hughes Stadium. This is kind of just a charity fun night between the Dothan United and a local team, Seleccion. It's actually a charity night. This is the Circle City Scratchers. They're in their change kits that are all up for auction tonight in black and pink for Dothan, and Seleccion will be in the blue, just as National Anthem singer walks out to the field. David, we've talked a lot, but no one heard us, so hey, I had a good conversation.
Yeah. Also, everybody watching, I will be looking at the live chat. If you have anything to comment, I'll comment back.
Beautiful rendition of the national anthem there by Amy. Always great to have local talent showcased here at these amazing Dothan United games. Great crowd over in the VIP.
And maybe we should go through the lineup one more time because, again, this is being a friendly. A lot of guys that you have not seen yet are going to be out here.
A lot has changed. So number 13, Dylan Greiner in goal. 28, Dakota Henry. 25, Jakob Larson. 37, local boy, Ty Powell. 33, Anton Yerger. 23, Harry Davison. 26, Axel Ambrose Gravel. 15, and captain tonight, Josh Salas. 27, Ivan Speedy Gonzalez. 99, local boy Diego Semur, and number 9, Rodrigo Lopez. Really, David, there is only two regular starters there in the starting 11. So lots of rotation.
Yeah, got a lot of injuries so far. So, you know, coach is trying to give a lot of the starters, a lot of guys that have been playing a lot of minutes, some rest, some much-needed rest. A couple of them out of town. Korn out of town for his national team. Bonaire playing a game. He won't – I don't believe he's going to get to play because he did injure himself in the game on Wednesday. Tiago, man of the – or, well, not man of the match, but
midfielder of the team of the week, right?
Of the month.
Of the month.
For USL2. So, Tiago Campos. You know, we only had one last year, and that was Laurie Goddard. So it's pretty cool that, you know, all of USL2, we got a guy that is well known now. And Tiago, well deserved.
Yeah, he has been playing his socks off. Little Energizer Bunny in midfield doing the dirty work, but also creating a lot and pushing up top.
Yeah.
Really have enjoyed watching him play for sure.
He'll be out for a couple weeks. He's visiting family at home. We're going to miss him, but I think we got some guys behind him that are fighting for some playing time and are going to be some great players as well. We'll have him for the playoffs, definitely, and I believe maybe one or two of the games at the end of the season.
Yep, already talking about playoffs because it looks good. Looks good. Talking with Coach Davey before the game, 3 more draws, we're there. That's all we need.
Yeah, because I was doing some of the math, and, not everybody has 5 games. I think we're the only team with 5 games at the moment in our division. Even if they all win them, they don't even come close to getting us. So, we a couple more games to go and over half the season left to go, and we're almost there clinching the spot for the playoff. But again, like we talked during Wednesday, we are in a little bit of a weaker division. That's why I don't think we're going to, we'll be in the middle of the top 20 every single week, which is fine. Just get us to playoffs. Let's host playoffs, and let's show USL2 exactly what we got. And a great crowd tonight. I'd say close to 4,000.
Yep. Great crowd still coming in, too.
Got them over there as well on the
Yep, got the
side.
VIP. Great food in the VIP tonight as well. Just saying.
Bistro Eats.
Bistro Eats catering tonight. Keeping it light and fresh over there tonight.
One of the best burgers you'll have in town.
Why, thank you. Here we go, then. Dothan United in the black and the pink, playing from left to right.
All right, horn sitting right underneath
Air horn
us.
right below us.
Love it.
Blue is the Seleccion, playing from right to left. Back to Griner.
Now, what's going to be interesting is, Selection has not played with each other. I think they play against each other in certain leagues, and I'm sure some of them in school. But again, a lot of our guys have not played with each other as well, so it should be interesting to see who groups well together.
Anton Yerga drops it back to Ty Powell, number 37.
El Rojo.
Yeah. Back to the feet of Griner. Griner with a little quick pass out. Nice searching ball from Jakob. Here comes Axel with the ball, slipping on the turf there. So it does look like Axel and Harry Davison just playing in that midfield a little bit tonight. Davison was pushing up from obviously center back, and he'll help cover in that midfield. Searching ball forward there.
Dakota Henry.
For Dakota as he whips that in, looking for Diego coming in on that far side. He drops it back in, looking for Yerga. Yerga with the ball at his feet, a little quick step over, running to the byline, crosses to the back post.
Goal!
And there it is. What a goal. 27, that is Ivan Speedy Gonzalez.
No, I think 9 Lopish. I think that was Lopish.
We'll check on that replay for you coming up. Unfortunately, we didn't clip that there. Sorry about that. But, yeah.
Well, the way they were celebrating, I would think it was Lopish. Yvonne was there as well.
I thought he got his foot to it, but my mistake.
Dothan United fans, how the announces Circle City Scratchers goal!
Salas.
With the assist from number 33, Anton Jurga. Putting in for a goal is number 9.
Yeah, Lopish.
Rodrigo
Lopez with the goal, confirmed with the assist from Anton Jurga there.
Number 9, Rodrigo. Thank you.
Here comes Dakota coming forward quickly with the ball.
Sister just said that her and my son are watching, and he just said, "Dad, Dad," towards the TV.
Gonzalez tracking back.
Goal!
Goal
Wow.
out of nothing there, number 17. I believe that was maybe Justin Escobar from Fort Walton there. With a little chip over the goalkeeper, and the wind came into effect there, I think, and got the better of Dylan Greiner. That ball chipped in. It is 1-1, 3 minutes to play. Well, David, what do you think about that?
Great bender. I mean, hey, kind of fooled Dylan a little bit. And actually, that is the first goal Dothan United has given up ever in a friendly.
Wow.
In all 3 years.
You were pulling those stats out tonight.
Well, I'm trying.
Ty Powell with the ball at his feet. Searching ball forward. Axel on the run.
Also want to say, I do believe this is the first time ever our local guys, Diego and Ty, have started a Dothan United game as well. They've been with us all 3 seasons. They usually only get to play during the friendlies, but I think this is the first time they've actually started a friendly.
Harry with the ball forward. Axel under pressure. Comes out of it. Little check. Looking for Lopez. Lopez drops back. Drops it back to Dakota. Dakota to Salas. Salas under pressure. Drops it back to Powell. Powell to Greiner.
Want to give a huge shout out and congratulations. Tiago Campos is on the team of the month for USL2.
Yeah.
And we've only had one other guy to do that,
Laurie
Goddard last year.
Axel with the ball, driving forward. Couldn't connect the pass as Samir went. Seleccion with the ball. Missed kick by the goalkeeper, but it does find a Seleccion player. Comes back to Gonzalez.
Arthur Bello, who was originally signed to Columbus United this season. I think he signed a contract for a team in Europe, and now is back home.
Free kick to Seleccion. Kevin Alvarado from Honduras with the kick. Right footer in high. Into the box, cleared. Jurga comes away with the ball. Seleccion get that ball back. Driving down that right-hand wing. Checks inside, number 11. Back, cross comes into the box. Jakob cleans that. Salas
Full
gives
body
up
slam.
a foul right outside the box. Sweeps the feet out.
That was just a big collision. And Salas is small, but he is very sturdy. Again, built like a brick, and he showed it there.
He did not move, and the other player did.
Yeah.
So this sets up a free kick just outside the box, 2 yards outside the box, actually. Just off, probably just about 3 yards to the right of that far goalpost.
That was Ronaldo McDonald with getting slammed, and he laughs it off.
Number 10, yeah.
Good to see.
Looks like Luis Murillo is over on this free kick. Nope. Arthur Bello checks quickly with his left foot. Couldn't get enough bend. Goes up and over the goal. Will be a goal kick for Dothan. Again, obviously, you know, different chemistry, different team almost entirely.
Yes, again,
Jakob sends that ball long. Sorry, looking for Coda.
I can't remember if we were on air when I said it, but, you know, which team's going to have the most chemistry?
Yep.
Both teams
Gravel.
have not played with each other a lot.
Davison sends that ball forward. Little slip. Gets back to Axel. To Gravel. To Salas. Lopez dropping all the way back to midfield. Jakob rolls it back to Greiner. Greiner sends it long, looking for a pink and black shirt. Harry Davison cleans up. A little bit scrappy at the moment.
I asked Coach earlier, is it Jacob or Jacob? He said, either one.
Here comes Harry, checks inside into the box, sandwiched by two players. Ball comes back to Dakota. Gravel hits a shot from wide, but goes off.
Goal kick.
Yep. My apologies, I thought that came off a blue shirt. Goalkeeper sends it long onto that right-hand side. Seleccion sends it forward. Cleared up by Jakob. Straight into Salas. Salas controls that. Puts it out on the right to Speedy Gonzalez. He's got an overlap by Dakota. A little too heavy there. Dakota's fast, but not that fast. And that'll result in a goal kick for Seleccion.
Yeah, Ivan Gonzalez, second season on the team, scored a goal last season. Getting some playing time. Yeah, Jacob Larson, one of our newest guys, just came in not a couple weeks ago, number 25 there.
Yep.
Defender out of Montana.
Bad touch by Jakob right there. Leaves number 17 wide open. 17 hits and scoops that high and goes over. And luckily for Jakob, 17 couldn't do anything about that one.
Yeah, just a little high for that one. I'm guessing it's Escobar. Not 100% sure on that one. He said 14 three times, so for 3 players.
Just trying to get our notes correct on the players for Seleccion here.
But yeah, Jacob, defender from Montana, played for actually was the captain of Fort Lewis College, 6'2". Coach says is a beast in the back.
Dothan under a little bit of pressure here by Seleccion. A little bit of miscommunication in the defense.
He does have USL2 experience with West Seattle Junction FC last year. Now if he can just get chemistry with everybody. He's only been here for, what, a week and a half maybe?
Axel with a great take in midfield. Draws it back to Harry, to Davison, to Powell.
Played pro in Romania as well.
Comes Jakob.
Oh, thank you, Juan. Juan's watching from home. Couldn't make it to the game today.
Miss you, Juan. Long searching ball dealt with comfortably by Powell. Yergo with a little flick on the outside to Davison. Davison sends it long, finds Lopez. Lopez with a little touch on the outside to Samir. Samir's coming into the box, checks inside. Rolls it back to Yergo. Yergo back to Lopez. Lopez driving into the box, looking, trying to get that ball on his right-hand side, get his favored shot. Foul right outside the box. Lopez draws that. 2 players on him.
And honestly, one thing I see, and again, I'm not a pro at soccer stuff, but not as much movement in the box. The guys are getting in the box, but then they're standing still.
Yep.
They got to get moving, get in an open position where they can get the ball, score. Too much standing around at the moment.
Does look like Axel Gravel is over this ball. Just outside the box. This is very central. Hard to get this up and over a wall at this distance and get a curve, but it is definitely possible. It's also hard for the goalkeeper because obviously you can go left or right here. But it does look like Gravel's setting that up. Oh, just wouldn't come down, but great free kick there by Gravel.
Yes, they do. Oh, also, thank you, Juan, for all the help at getting this commentary booth set up as well. Couldn't have done it without
Couldn't have done it without you, definitely.
Literally.
I'd still be trying to work out how to plug things in. Seleccion sends it long into midfield. Harry Davidson up for that ball. Ball over the top behind, and here comes Seleccion. Good tracking back by Powell. Yellow card for Seleccion as he was kicking the keeper when he was on the ground.
For a dangerous play, trying to keep the ball while he's laying down on the ground, close to the goalkeeper's head. That is illegal with a capital E.
– 17 Escobar was also the guy that scored the goal.
Going to result in a free kick. Will be taken by Dylan Griner here.
Yeah, if anybody wants to leave a comment, we can give a shout out. We can talk about the game, whatever y'all want to talk about. We do not have much on the other team, so there went my job.
I'm currently still winning on Axel's jersey.
Well, I wouldn't have said that. Now people are going to be
Hey, it's for charity, man. They can outbid. That's all good. Griner sends it long. Oh, Lopez with a great flick.
You got to think, oh, well, go ahead.
Little foul on play. Referee lets it. Speedy checks in. Whips that ball in. Keeper comes out.
Good
flying
save.
Punch. Great punch. Out and away. Ty Powell all the way up. Clears that ball. Puts it back. And that's going to go out for a throw. David, what were you saying? You can't remember.
I can't remember now.
And so this will be a throw for Seleccion deep in their own half on that far side.
Oh, Seleccion. You got to think this is a good way to get looked at, especially by Coach Davey. I mean, to come in and play a great USL 2 team like this. I mean, you're getting scouted as well right now. Injuries happen. People leave all the time from these teams.
Nice footwork by Davison there into the midfield. Samir definitely being physical there, number 10. That's Ronaldo McDonald from Fort Walton.
Got a Go Anton by Jade Cintron.
And 26, Gravel's coming over to put this free kick in.
Anton is one that I was very interested in seeing out of Australia. He's going to go to Georgia Southern, like a lot of our other players. Out of Radford. Great assist guy.
Nice little chip into the box.
Too high.
Off the head of, I think that was number 25, Jakob Blasen.
Like to thank Eric Headley right now being our camera guy.
Yep.
His son doing the computer work.
Great
Ooh,
little flick
good job.
from Gravel there, and Lopez just could not get that power onto that ball as he tries to left foot volley that in. Keeper sends that long. Jakob cleans that up with a header away. Nice little touch by Speedy. Speedy comes through, gets that ball under control, looking for the whip into the box. A little bit too close to the keeper, but nice work. Nice work
Had two out
by
in front of
27, Ivan Gonzalez.
Lopez for him to get to it.
Keeper sends that long. Cleared by Yerga. Little flick by 17. And Greiner cleanly scoops that ball up safely into his hands. Resets. So your score is 1-1. A little over 18 minutes played so far.
Oh.
Heavy tackle there on Salas. Keeper let it ride. Referee, sorry. Lopez cuts inside. Powerful run. Finds Gravel. Gravel driving forwards. Got runners either side of him. Finds Diego Samir, who is offside.
Something I've seen all night. Harry Davison coming from the center back position all the way up front in the attacking third.
Yeah, you'll see Jakob and Ty are really sitting and holding as those center backs. And then Davison's pushing up into an extra midfielder there with Salas, which pushes Gravel all the way up, and Gravel's playing a little behind Lopez almost. And here comes Seleccion on that right-hand side. Driving down the wing, got runners. McDonald's into the box. Tries to cut it back. No one there. Finds.
And another goal.
Finds a wide open Seleccion player, number 17, Justin Escobar, who tricks the keeper and puts that into that right-hand corner there. And your score is 2-1.
I was in the bathroom. What did I miss?
Dothan United or Circle City Scratchers down 2-1. Again, out of the 3 years of friendlies, never allowed a goal. Down by 1 right now.
So interesting fact here is obviously we're talking about Seleccion. A team put together by lots of local, really going hard right now, first 20 minutes. They're obviously not probably training as much as Dothan United. So we'll see how long they can keep up this pressure and this fast-paced intensity that they have.
Well, and let's see who Coach Davey will bring in. I know he said he doesn't want to play any of the starters, and I'm wondering if he's going to stick to that.
Nice sliding tackle by Jakob. Got the ball clean. Ball goes out of play. Came off of Seleccion player first. Seleccion with the throw-in quickly taken. Davison calm under pressure.
Yeah, as far as this goes, what is the
Ty Powell with a searching ball forward. Yerger meets that ball, drops it back to Gravel. Gravel recycles it to Powell. Gravel under pressure there, no communication. But wins it back. Great sliding tackle, puts pressure back on the player. Speedy Gonzalez checks back in. Controls that ball, drops it back to Larson. Larson to Powell.
You got to ask yourself, what is the mindset of Coach Davey at the moment? Do you care to win this game, or are you just looking at, hey, who do we got on the bench that is going to be basically another super sub?
Salas looking for that through ball. with Diego Samir on the run on that far left-hand side. Goes out for a throw-in. Davison, long ball through. Finds Gravel. Gravel on that far left-hand side, cuts inside. Chips it to the back post. Gonzalez trying to put it back in to Lopez. Here comes Dakota. Dakota whips it back in. And a great header from Lopez off the post. And keeper has to clear that out of play. But that was a great little flick header by Lopez. Trying for that top left-hand corner and just hit the post. Seleccion have a player down. Looks like Arthur Bello. And the Seleccion keeper just stretching out too after he made that great save.
You know, Seleccion came to play tonight.
Yes, sir.
Kind of like it. I don't like that they scored, but I like they're giving our guys a challenge. Neither one of the friendlies has really been a challenge at the moment. This is going to be the first one. Then we got Tallahassee coming up in July. Great team out of the League of Clubs.
It does look like he's okay. Arthur is up on his feet and walking off the field now. Don't forget, if you are joining us online, you can hit up our Facebook page and you can join the auction for these jerseys that the Dothan United players are playing in. You too can bid. Quite a few are available for you tonight. Get some bids on some Josh Hallenberger jerseys. Portero. Nice sliding tackle there by Seleccion. Great control by Dakota. Dakota rides that tackle well. Little bit of argy-bargy going on over there.
Not the argy-bargy.
Yep. Cristo Roca involved in that, and our own Ivan Gonzalez. A little bit of afters.
So Aisha Bradley is watching. Apparently Anton saved her cat from a tree.
Well, that is just appropriate, seeing as
Exactly.
tonight
I was about to say it.
is all about Wiregrass pets.
So while we're waiting, we got
I believe his
other-
jersey is still up there. You could bid on that.
It is.
His free kick.
Oh, they also have their pet names on their shoulders as well, which is a great addition this year.
Yep. Anton Yerga over this free kick then, looking for a left-footed in-swinger. 3 in the wall for Seleccion. In-swinger, back post, there
Goal!
it is! Great header, and that was Jakob Larsen cutting in right in front of the keeper. Brilliant free kick. Anton Yerga put that on a plate for him. You can see, checks in, looks up, comes in right on his left foot, and there's Yerga just running right in front of the keeper before he can get it. Beautiful free kick, beautiful header. That makes your score tied at 2-2 to the Circle City Scratchers. Easy for me to say,
Kinda
I
hard
guess.
to say sometimes.
From number 25, Jacob Larson. Number 25, Jacob.
I love to see the defender score.
Yeah.
25, Jacob.
One, that's a great set piece.
Number 25, Jacob.
You know, always sending up your big boys from the back there. Number 10, Ronaldo McDonald there, adjudged a foul. Dakota.
Yeah, Larson at 6'2".
Number 18, Kevin Alvarado. think he wants Lopez's shirt there. I think that's what was happening. We should probably tell him that he can bid on it on auction and get that. Referee's just taking names, putting it in the book. Looks like number 15, Salas, will be over this free kick. Rolls it back to the goal scorer, Larson, to Powell. Checks back inside to Salas. Powell under pressure. Finds Lopez. Lopez with a little flick over the top, trying to find Gonzalez. Bello sends it long down the channel, but nobody's there.
Yeah, I was talking about the defenders getting a goal. That's one of my favorite positions. I was always defensive minded. I was a catcher in baseball and defense in football and everything. So I love to see the defenders get some action, get their names known.
Gravel sends it wide. Gonzalez
offsides.
Just adjudged to be offside. A little chippy.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think more than what Circle City, I guess we can call us now, was expecting. Again, we didn't have any film on these guys. So you're just going out here kind of blind, just playing your own game until you can figure it out. And then about the 20th minute, you kind of figure it out what you can and can't do.
Nice turn by Lopez, just being patient. Gravel dropped in deep. Samir with a loose ball there, picked back up by Seleccion, but Circle City Scratchers collect the ball again. 26 Gravel with a great clip over the top to Lopez.
Oh, offside.
And offside.
The call on the pitch is offside.
Offside by the line judge there. Must have been a tight call because Lopez ran from deep in through. Jakob with a towering header there. Little flick around the corner. Gravel to Davison, and Davison is off. Davison, great little flick to Lopez. Lopez tries to get it under control.
Oh.
Little pressure from behind. As he slashes that ball, it goes just wide. But great ball.
A quick goal kick.
Yeah, very quick. And Samir losing out under pressure over there.
All right, everybody, where's my comments? There are 50 of y'all watching. I need some comments now.
Loose touch by Gravel. Seleccion pick up the ball just on the outside. Gravel gets the ball back. Courtesy of Salas. And Lopez draws a foul. Just past the halfway. Seleccion take the ball quick. Send it long, looking for a chip over the top. Bello with the ball at his feet. Rolls it back. Nice little heel flick around the corner, trying to find McDonald, but good pressure by Larson again. Cristo Rocco with the header into the box, but cleared by Dothan. Here comes Salas. Salas finds Samir. Samir driving on the left-hand side. Pings a ball across. Finds Speedy. Speedy Gonzalez round the keeper and into the goal. Beautiful pass by Diego.
Let's go, Speedy.
And a great run. And Speedy shows his name right there. Ball comes right across. And Speedy just checks right inside. Great first touch. Goes around the keeper. and puts that ball back in the back of the net where it belongs with his right foot. Scores 3-2 to Dothan. But great turn of play by there. Even Lopez drops back, makes that connection. Samir looks one time and puts a searching ball right behind the back line of Seleccion. I know we were talking with Coach Dave, and he really challenged the boys tonight to get in behind, and he wanted at least 10 runs in behind in the first half, and we're seeing that. We're seeing those balls in behind the defense and players actually running onto them. Jakob with a great step from out of defense came flying.
So Gabino's brothers on here said that this is an all-star team from a league they have in Geneva, Alabama.
Lopez with the ball at his feet. Foul just outside.
Thank you, Isaiah. Needed some help on. I couldn't find too much on everybody.
All right, free kick for Dothan, just outside. Does look like Lopez might be lining up for this one. Is off center. So looking for a right footer here. Nice little curl up and over the wall. Lopez, there it is. Beautiful free kick. Didn't even go for the high, just wrapped it low into that bottom left-hand corner. What a goal that was from a great free kick. You can see little gap on that left-hand side. He finds that gap, buries that ball almost into the side netting. Had a nice bend on that ball, and that makes your score 4-2 after a little bit of a shaky first 20 minutes as we adjusted. Now we're getting to see some goals.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't have any idea of any of these guys. We didn't have tape on them or anything like that. So it was hard for Coach David to really say exactly what we were going to go against. Sets up in base offense, base defense, and see what happens. And, I mean, unfortunately, it did cost us 2 points, or 2 goals. But now.
Nice little roll back by Lopez.
I think we're getting into a groove now.
Sorry, Gravel was just straight, just offside there. Seleccion with the ball in midfield. Loose ball picked up by Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Salas. Gravel with a little flick over the top, looking for the pace of Gonzalez. Gravel doing well in midfield, finds Davison. Davison driving into the box. Little step over, left foot, hits it. Great save by the keeper.
Save. I will say I do know one of the guys on the team, number 11, Andre Fillo, is a roommate of our very own Ty Powell.
Talking to Ty Powell, he just came through the back.
He's also a great photographer, has done a lot of photography for us this year.
Of number 6, I think it was there. He came through and gave up a foul right at the halfway line. Be a throw-in to Seleccion. Picked up by Dakota.
Oop.
Ball went out of play. It'll be a throw-in to Seleccion. Quick throw. Picked up by Lopez. Lopez, one-on-one. Got someone coming in on the left-hand side. Checks back around. Finds Samir. Diego Samir steps, side steps, left foot, checks it back. Chip into the box. Cleared. Here comes Gravel with the shot. Nice volley. Just goes to the left of the upright and will go out for a goal kick.
Almost takes out a car.
Dothan starting to move the ball much better. 4-2 is your score. 38 minutes played. Gonzalez, a little touch around the corner, finds Dakota. Salas. Davison. Davison to Samir. To Salas. Salas driving. Takes a shot from distance. Comes off the head of number 12, Manuel Estrella for Seleccion. And goalkeeper elects to punt it long, and no one is there on the chase. And so Dothan pick up that loose ball easily.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated. I'm thinking he's wanting some of his guys to run up on that.
Yep.
Well, while we're playing this one, there's 3 other games in the South Central Divisions. Apotheos at East Atlanta.
Dakota with a great run through the middle. Lays it off for Samir. Samir gives it straight back. Dakota continuing his run. Checks back to Axel. Axel on the outside. Shot from distance. Just couldn't get good connection with that ball. Get enough power on it, but you can see the intention. Lopez driving back and wins that ball. Under pressure. Loses out. And that'll be offside by number 10, Ronaldo McDonald.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I was looking up his name, that's all I found, and so I felt bad.
I apologize.
Great player though.
It's been intense all night.
So South Central Division games: Apotheos at East Atlanta, Legion 2 at SSA, and Montgomery United at Columbus, which is a really good game. I'm going to check up on that one here in a minute.
Circle City Scratchers fans, get on your feet and make some noise for this Cochran for corner kick.
Corner kick to Dothan United. Looks like forgot my glasses tonight, so I think that is Axel Gravel.
I didn't even see the number, to be honest.
Yep, it's 26, Axel.
I'm sitting here trying to look up this score. So Montgomery United is actually up 1-0 against Columbus.
Wow. Whipped in at the front post, trying to find Larson. Larson just headers that out.
And honestly, if Montgomery wins that one, it really helps us out.
Quick goal kick by Seleccion as they're trying to play out the back. Anton Yoga picks up the ball, drops it back to Ty Powell. Ty Powell under pressure. Drops it back to his keeper. Griner sends it to the middle, looking for Salas. Great take by Salas, one touch. Under pressure as well. Looking for his player, over the ball, chips it over top, finds Lopez. She checks inside, little touch round the keeper.
And
looks like a heavy collision, but I believe Axel Gravel got the last touch on that. I'm not sure. We'll look at that replay, but you can see great little chip over the top. Lopez stays on side, drives inside, chips it round the keeper, and yeah, Axel Gravel tucks that away. Was looking like it was going outside, but Axel Gravel with the last touch. That is his first goal.
Yeah, finally getting it in.
Both players up on their feet. So
I didn't know if it was going to be a foul running into the goalkeeper there. That's why I kind of stopped what I was saying. So
just a collision, them coming together, but it was a great touch by Lopez around the corner, and Gravel just there running in.
We actually have Apotheos up on East Atlanta 2-1 at the moment in the 50th minute.
Circle City Scratcher fans, help me announce this Circle City Scratchers goal! With the assist from Rodrigo Lopez to number 23, Harry Davison. Number 23, Harry Davison. Number 23, Harry. Number 23, Harry. Number 23, Harry. Thank you.
So your score is 5-2 to your Dothan Scratchers tonight.
And it looks like SSA is up on Birmingham 2-0 in the 60th minute.
Seleccion coming away with the ball here. After a good start by Seleccion, now they're really getting worked by this Dothan United team. Lopez offside. He doesn't think he was.
They never do. Yes, just confirmed. I was looking at the replay. That was actual Grovel with the goal.
Ball bounced off of Salas. Larson under pressure, finds Davison. Davison to Samir. Samir checks to Jorga. Jorga with a beautiful ball over the top, looking for Lopez. Lopez off his chest, shields, tries to find the corner,
And
tucks
Diego,
it away.
oh,
And Samir just took a little too long, and he got that pressure by Seleccion, and he could not get that shot on target. But Dothan definitely bringing the pressure now. We will have a guest, I believe, right before halftime when we come back on the air.
is he coming up?
One of our regular starters. He'll come, I think he's going to come up right before we go back on the air in the second half.
As we try to bring you guys inside the team from the players themselves. It's been fun, though, bringing them in and doing interviews.
I like putting them on the spot, so it's fun for me.
I like putting you on the spot. I'll just let you have it.
Seleccion coming away with the ball. Under pressure from Dothan. Samir checks back inside to Salas. Salas, heavy pressure, but rides that well, handles it well. Larson finds Gravel. Gravel with the ball out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez sidesteps, checks back inside, sits him down. Gonzalez could not get that ball in enough.
Good job by Ty to run that one down.
Calmly done by Larson and Powell there. Great ball by Salas out to Davison. Davison with the got the overlap from Yoga. And that'll be a throw-in to Dothan. Still lots of opportunities for you to bid on the jerseys online. Just don't outbid me and we'll be okay. Or David. David's got a few. Ball comes into the box. Seleccion under pressure. Diego just bounced off of that. And there it is. That is your halftime. Your score is 5-2 to Circle City Scratchers. David started off a little touchy, a little rough, and then we settled in.
Yeah, I think Dothan has found their, not only just chemistry, but found their groove, feeling comfortable now, and it's mainly Dothan United with possession.
Yeah. Yeah. So 5-2 is your score. We'll be back with you shortly. Thanks so much. All right, soccer fans, welcome back. This is the Brit and the Bird up in the perch at Rip Hughes. Your score at halftime is 5-2. A little rough start in the first 20 minutes, David, but Dothan came back, got settled, got their communication down, passing down, and started to look like the Dothan team that we know and love.
Yeah, really got settled in. I'm happy to see that now they're up five unanswered points. Took them a second, but again, we got nothing on this team. You know, figure them out. Coach Davey is great at getting them into places that they need to be mid-game, doing the adjustments, doing a great job at it. And now let's see what they do in the second half. Let's see who all they trade in and trade out. And I'll let you get to your next guest.
All right, I am excited to have up in the perch with me good friend, great player, Ryan Holmes. Ryan, great to have you up here.
Thanks for having me.
Best view in the house.
Yeah,
mate.
I've not been up here yet, so it's nice to see the field from this high.
It is. Great crowd. Tell me what you think of that first half.
No, I think we obviously have a lot of new names, new faces playing, and they need to get some communication down and, you know, just get on the same page with each other. But the boys got, you know, they've done a great job coming back from a hard position, going a couple of goals down or a goal down at one point. But,
Yeah.
you know, we've been playing well and putting the ball in the back of the net, so I'm happy.
Well, nice to see some of the players that haven't been able to play get in and play. Larson was in there. Yerga. Davison got some really good minutes. Gravel. So Samir, a lot of those guys have been sat on the bench, obviously, getting some time. Does look like we're making some substitutions too. 22 Plangin and 21 Vallejo coming in as well. So they'll add a little speed and shore up defense. But this is obviously, I'm going to say home now. A little bit of home.
Yeah, I would like
back.
to say so.
Last year, obviously, injuries.
Yep.
And then a freak accident on the way back home.
Yeah.
And I know that all played a little bit in part of you coming back to, but why don't you tell our viewers why you chose to come back to Dothan when you got the invite?
I think for me it was a little bit of unfinished business. I know a lot of the boys, you know, they've done the business up in Vermont in the playoff run, and I think I missed that a little bit, you know, watching it online and watching the streams and stuff. But I've said it multiple times, and I'll keep saying it every time I'm asked. The people make me come back. I made so many good friends here, you know, good connections in the soccer world as well, and I didn't see a reason to go anywhere else. I know the area, I know the setup here, and yeah, mostly just unfinished business here.
Quick synopsis. Okay, so obviously you were here last year. You're here this year. Still a certain amount of familiar faces that came back, which is always good, a good core group, but a lot of new people added, new coach.
Yep.
Talk me through the dynamics in the changing room this year.
I think we have a great setup. All of the boys, you know, I think me and a few others, Salas, Alec, Yago, like we know the dressing room, we know what environment we want to have in the dressing room. So we kind of tried to implement that early doors. Josh Hallenberger coming back, and even he's close with, you know, Dyson. He brought Dyson into the setup here. So, you know, we know what we wanted it to be and how we wanted it to look. So we just tried to implement that, keep, you know, some familiarity from last year, but also make it our own. We, you know, different team, so we do want we want to be able to make it our own and make it similar, but also different in a good way from last year.
Real quick before we get this game underway, what's the hope and dream? What's next?
The next step?
Yeah.
Play pro. I've got to go back to school, finish off my undergrad at Lindenwood University, graduate with a fashion design degree, and then hopefully go pro. That's what I'm looking for. It's always been the goal. I don't really care where. Whoever will take me is the honest answer. But that's the next goal. Play pro and, you know, keep making fans happy.
Man, we love having you here. I love watching you play. You're one of my favorite players to watch.
I appreciate
just
that.
fun cutting in behind the line and your communication. Thanks for coming up to the perch as we get this game underway. You are always welcome back, my friend.
Thanks for having me. The Brit and the Brit now.
The Brit and the Brit. There you go. The Brit and the Brit up in the perch.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, Ryan. Always good. So we do have a couple of halftime substitutions here. It looks like Number 15, Josh Salas has made way. Number 14, Alec Plangin is in. And number 16, Oscar Vallejo is in.
Number 22,
Alec, sorry, yeah.
And no, we're already branded. Britton the Bird, it stays.
Britton the Bird is staying for sure.
He's better at soccer.
He is definitely better at soccer than either one of us.
This is very true.
Always fun to have players up here in the perch with us and getting their insight on the game and what's happening. So always good. But yeah, it does look like we have had a couple of changes. Quick free kick for Seleccion here. Now, obviously, second half, Seleccion in the blue, playing from left to right on your screen. Whipped into the box. And referee judged to, there's a shove or a foul in the box.
Yeah, Ariel Vallejo coming in as a little brother of Oscar, looking for a spot on the team. I asked Coach about him, and he said, you know, according to how he plays tonight, might actually get a spot on the team. A midfielder.
Yep, midfielder came in for Salas.
Out of Ecuador. Nikki Wiley. It's on dash.com. I tried to put the link up there, but for some reason it took it off. I don't know why.
And it does look like Alec Plangin is going up top for Lopez. So Lopez was off at halftime. So Lopez and Salas out. Nice little check inside by Yorga. Flicks that ball in. Yorga does great little left foot with a whip. But cleared easily by Seleccion. Quick throw by Yorga. Davison using his strength. Trying to hold off that ball. Flick outside. Doesn't get to Yorga. Samir picks up the loose ball. Checks back. Driving inside. Flick to Davison. Davison looking for the penalty. Referee waves that off. Gonzalez doing well. Gonzalez gets a yellow card for his actions right there. A little bit of afters to the referee, I believe. So it'll be a free kick.
You know, Wednesday we tied SSA. Got the point, but, you know, it was the fourth game in 12 days. But for them, the next time we see them at SSA, it'll be their 9th game in 27 days.
Great closing down by Gonzalez. Keeper just took too long, and Gonzalez got there. And that ball goes out.
Yeah, it'd be SSA's game or 9th game in 27 days, and they only have 2 days rest before they play us. So they're going to be dog tired.
Like we were when we played.
Exactly.
Should be another good game. Thrown by Seleccion. Picked up by Gravo. Gravo checking inside, trying to feed Gonzalez. Gonzalez getting some good minutes tonight, being able to show his speed. Larson under pressure, but held his own there really well. Using his shoulder, drives that ball out. Will be a corner for Seleccion.
Yeah, happy for Gonzalez. One of my favorite players to watch. Second year with the team, again, has a goal last year.
And header cleared. Volley back into the box off the head of a Seleccion player. Larson coming in. Calls for handball, but hand was down by his side. Dakota trying to clear that. Pings off of a player. And Seleccion trying to come again. Quick feet over on the far side. 2-on-1. Breaks that pressure. And Griner calls for the ball safely into the hands.
Good little test for the defense so far.
Yeah. Lawson sending it long, looking for the flick from Gonzalez. Doesn't come off. Axel with a little trip. The referee calls it back. It was going to let advantage play, but calls it back because there was no advantage. So it'll be a free kick.
Looks like number 11, Andre Philo, coming in. Again, Ty's roommate and also one of our photographers. Great player for AUM.
Good control by Lawson. Keeps the ball. Davison to Powell. Powell looking for some movement. Nice little ball over the top.
Ah, roommate to roommate.
Not intentional.
Not intentional, but hey. It's going to be fun seeing them two go at it here in a minute. Defender versus striker.
Jurga dancing around inside the box. Quick feet. Tries to put it in. Back post.
Ooh, almost an own goal.
Cleared. Arthur Bello taps that out of play. Will be a corner for the Circle City Scratchers. Corner kick to Dothan Scratchers.
Looking like Jurga. And another.
Another corner goes out of play. Good pressure. Jurga swings it in the back post, looking for Lawson. Goes off of a Seleccion player last. Quick goal kick. Trying to play it out the back here. Good pressure by Gonzalez.
I think they said it went out on Larson.
Jurga picks up the ball. Davison's got it. Nice touch inside. Alec checks in, loses out to number 16 there. But that was a great ball by Harry Davison. Saw the space.
Alec Palangin using his super sub powers there. Finding the open space as he usually does.
Dakota picks up the loose ball. Plays it back to Griner. Davison with the ball. Axel loses out. Number 20. 20 rides the tackle well. Double team. Foul.
17, Escobar again.
Jurga
giving us some troubles.
Jurga judged to being a little aggressive on that.
You hear the Circle City Inferno down there.
Always ready to pump up the crowd and lift up the team. Free kick by Seleccion in off the head of their captain, but safely into the arms of Griner, who elects to put it out quickly to Dakota. Dakota sends a searching ball forward to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, speedy Gonzalez, cuts into the box. Right foot shot. Ball's coming out. Samir gets the ball. Vallejo. Back to Axel to Davison. Controls that ball, sets the tempo. Little flick around the corner to the ever-ready Plangin. Cuts inside, looking for a little cross. No, when he gets to the end, that ball goes out for a throw to Seleccion.
Yeah, you're talking about Harry Davison there. Cool, calm, under pressure.
Here comes some substitutions for Seleccion, David. Number 20 coming out. That is Cristo Roca from Enterprise. And number 8 coming in.
Yeah, I don't
Now
have who
coming in
that
for
is.
Seleccion FC, number 8.
Yeah, Harry, captain of St. Pete. Again, I said it before. The Peacocks.
Oh, yeah. Good tackle by Davison there. Finds Axel. Axel, a little chip on the outside. 1-2 with Samir. Plangin picks up the loose ball on the right-hand side. He's got plenty of options for him. Side steps. Checks inside. Keeps cutting inside. That's Vallejo. Vallejo trying to find Plangin. Gonzalez.
Ooh.
Nice left foot shot. But great little run and skill there by Ariel Vallejo, the younger brother of Oscar. Talking to brothers, I do see Victor Darube down on the bench as well, the younger brother of our starting goalkeeper, Iago Darube.
Yeah, technically not part of the team yet. Got to clear waivers. I know they're doing that. And then also Jacob. I'll let you call this because it looks like.
Here comes Dakota cutting inside, looking for a free pass. Seleccion do well, but great tackle by Ty Powell. Finds Davison. Davison into the box.
Go, baby,
left
let's
foot.
go.
Beautiful left foot, calmly taken as he strides into the box and tucks that away in the far right-hand corner. Ball comes out. Great recycling here by Dothan. And Davison just drives. Seleccion allow that room, and he just calmly puts it wide of the keeper. Keeper could not do anything. That's a great goal. Left foot by Davison.
Transfer to Georgia Southern for his master's.
And that makes the score 6-2.
6-2.
Circle City Scratcher fans, help me announce this Gatos goal from number 23, Harry Davison. Number 23, Harry.
Plangin applying the pressure on that right-hand side.
Number 23, Harry.
Seleccion, a little shove on Plangin, results in free kick.
Harry. Thank you.
Ty Powell striding forward, looking for some people around him. Finds Vallejo. Vallejo, a little loose pass, controls
Ooh,
that.
Good
Nice.
tackle.
Was a push in the back, and a referee calls it back for that.
He's playing hard.
Yeah, he's got, like you said, he's got a point to prove.
He does. Really enjoying seeing Ty Powell out there. I'm hoping he gets the full 90. I think he deserves it.
Seeing some other
And
substitutions warming up over there. Looks like Gabino Morin, Kaufman, and Nelson.
Nelson finally going to get back in there after his injury.
Yeah, we had a couple of players that we signed, but then they arrived injured as they finished their season, which obviously you can't help. Nice little trick pass to that right-hand side. Almost paid off. Dakota using his speed, but couldn't keep that ball in.
Yeah, talking to Justin on the field earlier as he was warming up, he's still got a little bit of soreness in it, but it's his leg. But good enough to get in tonight. Play cautiously is what he told me.
61 minutes played. So a little over 29 minutes left in regulation. Here comes Gonzalez into the box, looking for the cutback. Seleccion there just to cut that off. Aggressive on that far side, but ball does go off of a Seleccion player. It'll be a throw in to Dothan. To Vallejo to Powell. Powell to Larson. Larson to Plangin. Plangin with a little flick around the corner to Dakota. Dakota running into the box. Got the overlap. Gonzalez trying to feed Gravel. Couldn't get there. Davidson digs the ball out to Samir. Number 7, Arthur Bello, a little rough on that one as he takes out 99, Diego Samir.
Yeah, Arthur Bello, definitely one of their better players tonight. Enjoy watching him so far. You know, me and you were talking earlier, Dothan hasn't lost a home game since June 29th, 2024. In that span, they are 12 wins, 0 losses, of course, and 3 ties, including Wednesday night.
Incredible stat, playing at home.
And they're undefeated as long as me and you are on the mic.
There we go.
So just incentive to keep us.
Gravel with a little floater.
Oh, and it's in there. Larson.
Larson, beautiful stooped header as he runs in on that back post as Gravel floats that ball in. Beautiful right foot free kick there. Little bit of pace on it, but not too much. Just dips right at the last minute. And Larson just comes from the outside of the box, almost running through, and just powers that header into the back of the goal. Makes your score 7-2 to your Circle City Scratchers. Well, we hope for lots of goals.
We're getting them.
We're getting them. We definitely are getting them. Lots of changes on their way right now.
It's like Axel
Gravel after that. It's coming off number 11. Justin Nelson. And it looks like number 28. Dakota is coming off. And number 24, Gabino Morin, is coming on. Another homegrown talent, Gabino. So we got 4 homegrown talents on the field right now. Number 22, Alec Plangin with the ball at his feet right now. Rides that tackle, spreads it out to another homegrown, Diego Samir. Samir has got the overlap with Jurga. Jurga rides that challenge ball, goes off of a Seleccion player, will be a throw-in. And then obviously Ty Powell at the back. Cramp for one of the players. As the trainers come on, take care of the Seleccion player.
Yeah, I want to say the next Dothan United game will be at Legion 2 on Wednesday. Right now, SSA is going up against them, kind of weakening them up for us a little bit. Don't know if you're going to be able to see that game unless you go to the game.
Yep, they don't stream.
They do not stream, which which is a doggone shame.
I guess we could go up there and just record it.
I've been, well, it's a Wednesday. My wife leaves to Ohio at 4 o'clock in the morning the next morning, so that's going to be a no for me, dog. Yeah, I was talking to Gabino Wednesday night. Like, hey, think you're going to get to play in this game? He said, I don't know, man. I'm so out of shape right now. He hasn't been able to practice too much. He's been at work all the time. So happy to see him get in.
Great young man. Great attitude. So Seleccion did make a substitution there, and that does look like that's Ty's.
Andre.
Yeah. Pal's roommate there from AUM. Offside is the call on Nelson, I believe.
By the way, thank you for getting this Powerade Sour. I've never had one of these things.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola Dothan up here in the perch. Appreciate Neil and all the people at Coca-Cola that help to make these nights tasty.
Yeah, small little plug.
And thoughts and prayers go out with you, Neil, at this moment. Great tracking back there by Plangin and Vallejo. Seleccion still coming. Larson tracking back, cleans up that, drops it back to his keeper. Griner sends it back out, looking for Nelson. Nelson couldn't get that ball under control. Rebounds. Griner with the ball at his feet. Alexis send it out to Anton Yerger on this left-hand side now. Under pressure. Checks back. Finds Davison. Davison running. But Gonzalez just strays offside. Back on. Back to Anton. Anton put it into the box.
Ooh.
Almost own goal there.
Own goal there.
And number 16, Luis Moreno, did well to get that ball out of the box under pressure from Dothan. Foul on the play will result in a free kick.
No, we've seen Dylan Griner out there the whole game. I kind of want to see Andre Echeverry out there as well, give him a chance to show off for the crowd. Haven't seen him all season out there. Maybe he'll get a few minutes here at the end.
Free kick.
Far, Dylan's been a great backup goalkeeper to Yago.
Looks like Anton Yerger with the left foot here, so looking for an in-swing of that back post. All the big boys in the box. Went for the near post, sends the ball long. Samir picks up that ball, just sends it back. And Seleccion come away with the ball. Putting together a good string of passes here. Arthur Bello with ball at his feet, looking for some runs in front of him. Finds McDonald. McDonald, quick feet. Samir and Gonzalez, a little 1-2. A little pressure by number 16, Luis Murillo again. Puts them with a foul. Here comes Vallejo striding through midfield. A little short pass there to Davison. And here comes Arthur. Loose ball.
Looking at some of the scores here, Columbus United has now taken the lead 3-2 over Montgomery. Second place team in our division. Columbus is.
Davison. Vallejo.
Circle City Scratcher fans, we have just under 20 minutes left in regulation time. Now's the time to head to the concession stand and enjoy some of that dragon juice and dragon wings. And it looks like we've got a yellow card.
Yellow card on. I can't see the number there.
I can't too.
But on Seleccion.
From number 12 on Seleccion FC.
On number 12, Manuel Estrella. It being in the box, looks like Gabino's going to take the
Penalty.
penalty kick here.
Here's a penalty. Number 24, Gabino Maroon. Steps up to take the penalty. A little bit of added pressure being homegrown, being your first time playing this season.
Keep it going, Gato fans.
Referee blew the whistle.
And
Buried
in
the
there.
penalty. Left-hand corner, solid penalty. Good pace on that ball. And no nerves there by number 24, Gabino Maroon. That is worth probably at least an extra $20 on his shirt tonight on the auction. It's a goal scorer shirt.
Yeah, there you go. Local guy. Gotta love seeing it. Well, it looks like SSA Swarm also beat Birmingham 3-1.
Interesting.
Now coming in for Seleccion FC, number 21.
After that yellow card for number 12, he's coming out.
Scratcher fans, help me announce this. Gatos goal! From number 24, Dothan's very own Gabino Marie.
Nelson picks up the loose ball in midfield. Drops it back to Yerga. Yerga driving forward, sees some runner in front of him, finds Davison. Ball goes out of play off Seleccion player. Nelson all the way back. Drops it back to Larson. Larson spreads it out to Morin, the goal scorer of the penalty. Morin to Plangin, two good friends. Vallejo. Vallejo couldn't just thread that ball through there, but does the work, try and get it back. Plangin putting under good pressure there. Larson off to the races. Drops the ball back to Greiner, to his goalkeeper. Relieves the pressure. Greiner cool under pressure. Nelson. Nice little touches through. Chips the ball over top. Gonzalez is onside here. It's one-on-one.
Pass.
Checks inside. Takes a shot.
Oh. Great footwork, though.
Snatched at that shot a little too much and sent that out left of the upright.
Yeah, even Alvarado had to give him.
Seleccion toe poked that
Standing
through, but
ovation.
they've got a willing runner. Ty Powell, beautiful job in checking that run and allowing Greiner to come up and sweep up the ball. Plangin unlucky to clean up that. But Plangin looking to bring some speed and some hustle. Checking all the way back. Lawson having a great game back there.
Yeah, not letting anybody bully him out. Again, Coach, yesterday, me and him were texting back and forth about him. An absolute beast is what he calls him. Absolutely loves having him back here. He can't technically play a USL 2 game till the 15th when he clears his waivers. But when he does, watch out for him.
Great ball through. Here comes Morin to Nelson. Nelson shoots.
Oh, it was in.
Great play by Morin, unselfishly finding Nelson wide open, who lashes at that shot, just puts it a little high. But everybody in the scratches wants to get in on the action.
Yeah, Nelson actually was in the soccer tournament, the $1 million soccer tournament. Team made it to the quarterfinals and lost out, but he did score a goal.
Seleccion with the ball. Number 8 trying to send it forward. Planging. Sets Nelson off running. Ball goes out of play off a Seleccion player for a throw-in. Deep in their own half. Morin rides that tackle well. Referee calls for a foul. I believe number 33, Yerger, will go over and take this little left. Left-footed in swinger. Looking for Vallejo and Larson and Powell in there, all lined up. Back post it is. And Powell almost there.
I would love for him to
Gravel
score his
right
first goal.
behind him. You can see the intention. I wanted that keeper to come out. It goes out for another corner on this side.
While we're waiting on that, just give us the standings of South Central at the moment. Well, we're going to go ahead and.
Gonzalez elects to go short. Yoga checks inside, rolls it back, flicked. Good pressure by Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries to keep it in, but unable to, and the ball goes out for a Seleccion throw.
Bello with a good body check on Nelson.
Still playing hard, Seleccion.
And that's what you like to see. You don't want to see them just give up.
Yeah.
They still want to score some.
Well, like you said, this is a scouting opportunity for them too. So you can't give up. That says a lot. Great ball forward by Davidson. Finds Gonzalez wide open. Got Plangin running in that back. And
how that wasn't a foul.
I'm trying to be political correct here.
I'm sorry. That was literally wrapped him.
No foul there by a judge by the referee.
Wrong kind of football.
Yoga comes away with the ball. It's about to get chippy here again. 17 coming in hard on Davison there. That's Justin Escobar. And Davison gets a yellow for push afterwards.
Well, while we're sitting here waiting on this,
Yep.
Standings for South Central. Dothan with 13 points in first place. Columbus in second place with 6. Swarm FC in third place with 3. Apotheos in fourth with 3. Tied with Montgomery in fourth with 3. Also tied with East Atlanta, number 3. There's a lot of ties here. And then number 7 and the bottom, Birmingham Legion 2.
Big gap to first. Then.
Yeah. Well, with Columbus, if they pull off this win tonight, they'll have 9 points, 13 points to 9 points, a little bit closer to us.
Nelson with the chest control, turns, puts the ball forward to Plangin. Plangin into the box, little speed, looking for a check back, tries to find Gonzalez, but keeper makes a great diving save and quickly spreads that ball back out, finds Arthur Bello on this right-hand side, number 7. Quick feet, checks inside number 5. 5 looking for some movement in front of him. Elects to drop it back. Good little step by Davison. Davison finds Gonzalez. Ever willing runner. Gonzalez rides the tackle, keeps the ball in. Does well to win the throw. Quick throw off Samir. Couldn't control that ball, goes out. Good to see Samir getting the full 90 as well here.
Yeah, him and Ty. And Yvonne, really, who just gets fouled.
Is getting a little chippy. Number 18, Kevin Alvarado from Honduras there. Came through the back of him.
And that's always the worry when you play a friendly.
Yeah.
Injuries, tough fouls. Good news is 8.5 minutes and we're out of here.
Yerga with the ball at his feet for this free kick. Little outswinger here just because of the distance it is. So it will curve back out away from the keeper. Into the box. Came off of a Seleccion player. There's a player down in the box. Yerga with the corner. Outswinger, left foot. Keep an eye on Ty Powell at the back post there. He goes front post. Commentator's curse right there. Vallejo does well to scoop that ball up, but then loses it with an errant pass right there. Find McDonald on that far left-hand side. Checks inside. Warren comes from behind.
Speaking of fireworks, we want to thank Illegal Fireworks and Pyro Productions for providing all of the fireworks and on-field pyro this season.
It's looking like we're going to have some fireworks after the East Atlanta game next Saturday.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
Be a good game, too. Seleccion with a free kick. Far left-hand side. Into the box. Cleared by Larson. Feel like I've said that so many times tonight. Great defensive play by Morin. Sliding in, gets that ball out. Plangen just pokes that ball away. Anywhere will do, but then comes, brings the pressure, and gives up the foul there.
Yeah, you got Larson coming in. Now you got Mo Samela coming in. Man, our defensive backfield is about to be stacked, which is lucky because we got a couple injuries there.
Quick kick, and Larson cleared that ball out of touch. Here come Seleccion, still fighting. Vallejo doing well there in midfield, riding that challenge out. Good pressure by Gonzalez and Samir. Quick kick. 17 quick feet. But can control the ball. Davison a little quick in and out. but couldn't find the feet of Gonzalez. And Seleccion pick up the ball. Don't forget, bid on those jerseys. I believe the auction goes on till tomorrow, is it?
I believe another 2 days. Let me
Another
look
2
here
days.
real quick. Or y'all can not bid and let me win some. Why is it not saying?
Ball over the top. Larson clears it out.
Yeah, 1 day, 20 hours, 4 minutes left.
Plenty of time to get your bids in and buy one of these jerseys, and all that money goes to the Wiregrass Pets, to a great resource in that community for housing and taking care of the animals. Lots of jerseys being sold. I think Ryan Holmes,
Lopez, Julian's, Yagos, Salas, Hallenberger got sold just a few minutes ago. Our captain. Hope he's having fun on vacation at the moment. Ty Powell is sold.
Wow.
Dom Kinsley
Kingsland
is sold. So, yeah, and that's a pity because I was going to go after Dom's.
quite a few being sold there, but still some opportunities out there, and still some good jerseys to get your hands on too. Nelson with a loose ball picked up by Nacional, but he does well to get it back. Yerga screaming for the ball, wide open on this left-hand side. Tries to feed through. Plangin rides a tackle into the box. Unselfishly looking for Gonzalez. Could have taken that shot himself right there. Ball is back in play. Seleccion trying to get something out of this half. Having not scored since about the 17th minute of the first half. Long throw into the box, looking for McDonald. Keeper comes out. Greiner safely into his hands. Likes to roll it out to Samir. Samir looking for some movement in front of him. Drops it back to Yerga. Yerga inside to Vallejo. Vallejo to Nelson. Nelson immediately under pressure. Davison bringing it forward. Always looking for that light pass to the feet. Finds Morin. Morin on the run. No challenge. Feeds Nelson back inside. Just well marshaled out and into the hands of the keeper there. But great 1-2 with Nelson and Morin right there.
Yeah, Nelson and Kaufman, actually, our lead goal scorer, Kaufman, go to school to Portland with each other now. They both transfer at the same time. So I can't wait to see that kind of connection there on the field now that Justin is almost fully healthy.
Powell, nice touch. Powell, keep running. Keep going on the left-hand side here. Ball at his feet. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez trips over his own feet. Ball goes out. Play.
I don't think he was expecting it that early.
Quick goal kick. Seleccion trying to get this game underway. Almost at regulation here. Don't think we'll see any extra time.
Circle City Scratcher fans, be sure to pull out your phone and scan that QR code for your chance to put in bids on the auction for these jerseys that are worn tonight.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is your regulation game. 90 minutes played. 8-2 to the Dothan City Scratchers. David, a little sketchy at the beginning. Got into our rhythm. Played well. Lots of players got lots of minutes. That was a good game.
Yeah, and it was fun to see all these guys that have not played yet that I've been really wanting to see a lot of. I've talked to a lot of them, but man, we just want our chance. They're finally getting their chance, and I think a couple of them probably earned themselves a spot on the top 18 little roster. So we'll see, and it's great to see the local guys, especially Ty getting his full 90, Diego getting his full 90. Yeah, let's go win some games in our region.
Yep. Top of the bracket. Points in a hand, games in a hand. Looking for another ride to the championship final this year. This is the Brit and the Bird bringing you great charity game right here at Rip Hughes. We will see you next Saturday night for a big matchup here at Rip Hughes. Brit and the Bird out. Take care. God bless. Good night.